I am working. Currently working. Yeah. My husband just asked me if I wanted to go to Chapters to get a gift card for one of my nieces. Her birthday is coming up. Her birthday. And first I said yes, and then I said no. Because I'm trying to get things done. And some of these things are things that I will be using over and over. So at that point, I did not want to be distracted by going away for what would be probably an hour. Why are you reaching into the window to stretch? Aggie. I think I've got it down. I needed a graphic that I would plunk into each and every task sheet so that I could mark off what they were being assessed on. So if this is a reading task, they would be tested or assessed on interacting with others or reproducing information or getting things done or sharing information. They could be assessed on multiples or one of these things. So I wanted a graphic that would show that. So first I have the bug, like a thing that I will put in each and every one. Then I will have a graphic that represents that bug. Make sense? Trying to make sense. We found a larger plate, bigger plate. Of course, it was here all the time. Yesterday we went shopping. We got some. Well, that's a first. We got some whipped cream, which comes in a tub, which is larger and has a nice big lid. And we had some whipped cream in our coffee last night. But we haven't started using it because there's still whipped cream. And then my husband went downstairs today and he found a lid to an ancient container that came from his mother that we inherited when she died. And I didn't inherit it, we got it, we took it, whatever, and he found it in the basement. It used to hold oatmeal, I think. Yeah, we used it. I don't know if it was, we had it probably before she died. It is something that we had. Anyway, yeah, but didn't think of it and bought something instead. But anyway, whatever. So I think that one will do us. It's bigger even than the whipped cream tub, but the tub for the whipped cream is nice and big, so I will use that as the tub. Because that tortoise eats a lot. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. Well, no, I've been doing my week. I'm at Wednesday, I think. Or I'm at Thursday. I am at Thursday. Woo! I said Wednesday because that's the last full day, and I'm working on Thursday. So Thursday and Friday. So that's pretty darn good. Last week I was way further behind, I think. Anyway, whatever. My clock here has died. Or has it? No, it hasn't. It's 4. It's always 4 once a day or twice a day. Yeah, it's 4. Why did I think it had stopped? Probably I lost track of time and didn't think that the time was the right time. Yeah. Anyway, that's Wednesday. I have to do some marking. This is the task. They're writing a request note. Does that make sense? Write a note asking a friend or family member for a favor. So write a note that asks your friend for one of these: directions to a place, a recipe to cook something, instructions to do something, an address. And I will have to stand there and vehemently say, one of these 4 things. I want you to write a note for one of these things. Either, and I will repeat and repeat and repeat the instructions because they don't listen, don't understand, don't get it. Yeah. This is why I'm applying for that job. This is what clinched it for me. I don't want to stay in level 2. I would like to move up a level or 2 higher. 3, 4. There's more understanding. The people that make it there have to be a touch more intelligent, or else they wouldn't make it there. The people that will stay in my level either can't learn or because of some problem, or they're just dumb. Hate to say that, don't say that often, but there are some stupid people, intellectually challenged. And they are quite obvious to be when they're in level 2. Canadian language benchmarks, yes. People walking by. It's cold. It's cold out there. I think it was 6 or something like that, -6. It is -6. That's what I thought. Yes. Yeah. Don't jump up here now, dearie. No way. Because there's too much piled up here and I'll get annoyed with you. I will get annoyed with you and your tail. We were supposed to, according to my husband, go off to see my daughter and son-in-law because we were delivering them something. Had he mentioned it to them? No. Did they know that we were planning on coming? No. He told me. And I said a number of times. I brought it up a number of times. I didn't know why we were going. He just asked me if I could schedule my weekend so that I could drop in there at some point. And I went, yeah, sure. So I scheduled. I didn't know it was just to deliver something and that they knew nothing about it. So I mentioned it a few times and got snapped at, sort of, for asking because I forgot. Well, sorry, my memory's like that. But anyway, and today he finally texted my daughter saying, we're coming over, or when can we come over? And she texted him back saying, don't bother, we're not going to be here. So there. Had he asked that a few days ago, they might have stayed, or, we could have fit it in at some other point. But now it's absolutely not a possibility. That is so annoying because that's what he doesn't like about other people. When they're not considerate of your time. Your time? Yeah. And yet, that's the kind of thing he does. Because his time is important and other people's time is not important. Being considerate somehow doesn't come into the picture. That's what happened here. He didn't let my daughter know that he was thinking of dropping in. Who cares why he was dropping in? To bring them something? Well, they didn't know that. Okay, I got that off my chest. Okay, I can get back to work now, right? And stop being hot about things. I really like the flashlight that I bought at Walmart with one of my students' gift. I got a Walmart gift card. And, you think, crap, Walmart. Well, yeah, not always. Excellent flashlight. Really like it. Exactly what I wanted. My husband said, what do you want that for? What do you want that for? Excuse me? I never had a flashlight. He had a little light that you put on your head, hanging around in the, attached to a strap. And that was our flashlight. All the other flashlights had run out of batteries or broken or whatever. So I thought that getting a quality flashlight was a good idea. I did. I have. It's beautiful. He uses it all the time. No kidding. What else did I get? Something useful. I remember. Can't remember what it is, but I remember it was useful. Anyway, I still didn't get my rant off my chest, did I? No. However, now I will stop, get back to work, turn on my light again. It's so beautiful outside, except it's so cold. Sunny, sunny, sunny is nice, nice, nice. But too cold. And my work calls to me because it's interesting. It is interesting.